Well, hello there, it's Kriint and welcome to another speed build. So this weekend we're building a tropical house for one sim, and of course, as per usual, I only use, well, as per usual, I guess not. Well, I only use the couple packs. I narrow it down to 3, one of its categories. So we have City Living for expansion pack, for game pack, I don't recall. Oh yeah, Jungle Adventures. And for staff pack we have Movie Hangout, which I chose it because it was very colorful and I wanted to create essentially a hipster house. A tropical hipster house that's super fun and like it's essentially a place where the sim can gather with its friends and it can be very colorful and fun and full with personality. So it's very different from what I did last week, but I actually like that a bit more because it's more close to my style. The color theme of this house is pink and blues and yellows, and I'm so happy with it, like so happy. It's 10k off for being a starter, but even though I could make it a starter, like it wasn't really that hard. I could swap a lot of items off and essentially, you know, cut the price down. I didn't really want to do it because I really liked how it looked. So next week, don't quote me on that, but hopefully we will do a starter, hopefully. But yeah, I don't know, I'm having fun creating different houses and different styles of houses that would be small and wouldn't really fit to my usual schedule. Because when I build like a main build for the week on a Wednesday, I want it to be very extravagant and very extra, and I spent so long editing it and building it, but those houses are so chilled back and laid back, and I'm like, yes, I love building them, I love editing them, because as you can see, this is a 14-minute build, and last week, this Wednesday, the build that went out this Wednesday, it was 6 minutes, but it actually took me double the time to build it, at the very least, maybe triple, I'm not sure. No, double, it was definitely double, and yeah, editing takes quite a while, so it's so fun to create something, you know, that I don't really have to stress about and pretty much have fun with it. So yeah, I'm happy. The style of this house is eclectic, I think, eclectic industrial some sort, and it's so fun, it's so colorful, it's my favorite. I don't know if you noticed up to now, but eclectic style, it's my favorite to build and like in real life. So I'm really enjoying building stuff like that. But because like the whole point of this series was for me to create like stuff that's out of my comfort zone. I mean, yeah, okay, I used 3 packs, which I really struggle choosing colorful items, like those plants in the entrance. By the entrance, I guess. I wanted them to be pink, so, you know, it could have that pop of color, you know, that pink thing, but I couldn't really find anything that I liked. And then to have palms or cacti, and I'm like, I could so have used so many times throughout this build more items, but because I have the filters, I'm not tempted to use them. So I'm getting better at this field. I'm still not getting better at using a small budget, like a limited budget. Essentially, we will improve on that too. Essentially, eventually, I guess, sorry. But this house is based on an actual one that I found while scrolling, and I was like, this is so pretty. And I had saved it like a year ago or something, but I never built it because I'm like, it's too small, it doesn't matter, like, it's nothing special for me to make it as a main build. And I would only make it a main build video, like a Wednesday video, if I didn't have anything else. So I never got around building it, but I felt like it was such a perfect chance to do it. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. And I know it's like the second time that I'm using Jungle Adventures, which I never use these windows. I think this is the first time that I'm using these windows outside Salvadorada. And on Salvadorada, I'm not even sure if I used them actually. Because I've done only one build that's like Spanish themed. I'm not sure if it is Spanish, Mexican themed, whatever. And yeah, I'm not sure if I used them there. So it's like, okay, cool. But here I am, 2 weeks in it, not 2 weeks in a row, like I guess 2 out of 3 weeks, I'm using Jungle Adventures, which I think it's a fun pack for the items, for the gameplay. I don't know, I find it as a pack to be very, like, outdoor retreat, which I don't travel with my Sims very, very, very rarely. And I'm like, I don't want to go to the jungle. I don't want to go camping. I just want to go to a beach and relax. Or like, I guess outdoor retreat was supposed to be that, but then again, no, like, you know, in a mountain house with snow and like ski and that stuff. This is in real life what I find enjoyable to go for vacation. I would never choose to go in the jungle or camping, because I don't like camping. I did camping while I was growing up. I was forced to do camping, I guess, by my parents, like for 7-8 years, something like that, which it wasn't enjoyable for me. I just had to tag along because they went and I was a kid, so I had to go. But yeah, like I don't want my Sims to go there. And like the story of jungle and exploring everything, like it's a one-time thing for me. So the items, I use the counters actually a lot from that pack. I really like them because they are very colorful. Yeah. Okay, there's something good from this pack that I really enjoy, the counters. So yeah, I don't know. But I felt like those blue windows were so fun in this build. Like, you know, they added this hipster color to it, which I was like, oh hell yeah, and those bricks. I've said it before, those ones, I'm not sure which those came with. We have ones with City Living, and then I think those are from City Living. And then we got some other ones that are like cartoonies, but I don't recall when we got them. I want to say Cats and Dogs, but I feel like it's a lie. What other pack? We got Seasons, I don't think it was with Seasons. Whatever, those cartoonist bricks, I really like them, and we have 2 styles. I'm so sure we have 2 styles. So yeah. The house, as I told you, is very like hipstery and like colorful and not simple. It's not simple. But I wanted, you know, to be very youthful, I guess. What I don't like about those windows is, because now we have seasons, it's like they don't make sense during winter, but because we are on us springs, I feel like they kind of make sense. But like, do you ever leave your windows fully open, even like in Texas or something? I don't think so, like if it is winter, you know. So I'm slightly disliking them for this reason, particularly because I feel like it would be weird to play with seasons and have like fully open windows while it's freezing cold outside, and you know, you would have to turn up the heat, but like the heat would go outside the window, so it makes no sense. But yeah, these windows have blinds, but you can actually not actually close the blinds. Are they blinds? I feel like they're called blinds, I'm not completely sure. So yeah, not a fan. This is one of the main reasons why I never use them. I think quite a while ago I did a big, I think I called it Summer Spanish Mansion or something like that. And I was on the edge of using those windows at this mansion. And this was the reason why I didn't, again, because like, they are open constantly. You cannot close them. It's wrong. I don't like it. Also, I got very inspired. I I've said that before, but like there is a girl, I want to say this is a girl, maybe, let's say persons. There's a person on Twitter who is called Fab Flabs, and she posts, I think, daily, not completely sure, rooms. And her rooms are stunning. They are all so well groomed, and they are all so amazing and so detailed and so unique. So every time that I'm making a room nowadays, I'm like, does it photograph well? If I would post it on Twitter, would I like it? Or it's like not Twitter worthy? So this is what I think while building, and I think some parts of the house could be good for Twitter. Like, they're very detailed and fun. So yeah, it's not like I'm posting them as separate rooms, and just I like to think how see things while building the room, so you know I can make them slightly good. You know, I'm never gonna reach her level of decorating, but you know, kinda to make them at least somewhat better than they were before. So yeah, this is such a weird way to think. Yeah, I'm building based on what someone else built on Twitter, but like how it photographs, and if it photographs well, but it doesn't matter. Because I'm not posting it on Twitter, like the room and screenshots of the room. So yeah, definitely makes no sense. But I think, you know, since I started doing that, the room starting, at least to the rooms that I was thinking, doing that, they look way better. So yeah, I'm really happy. For example, I would never thought of using this thing on the wall there, but I'm like, this wall is so bare, we need something orange and yellow to tie everything together, and it was like perfect, the perfect addition. So yeah, I really like it. Also, I wanted to use this weird toilet that I've never used. I'm not sure what's the point of it, because again, you know, it's a hipster house, it's supposed to be colorful. So would you say anything if you saw like a weird toilet? You're like, okay, sure, whatever, makes sense, it kind of matches, but I don't like the color swatches. Like the one that has, how's it called? That triangle sign with the eye. Illuminati. Yeah, that. I don't believe that I couldn't recall the word Illuminati. Cool job. So yeah, cool. I think I forgot to record the back of the house, which there's nothing important there. But again, I'm blaming my boyfriend because he was outside, he came home, and every time he comes back from somewhere, I just pretty much stop recording whatever I'm building, and I'm like, I go there to say hi babe and whatever, and when I come back I just forget to press record again, so you will see it in the screenshots. I like it, I really do like it. I think it's fun and like very tropical. I'm really happy with this house. It has so many elements that I like. So yeah, if you want to download it, again, as per usual, there's a link in the description. You can find my username in the gallery and all of that fun stuff. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you'll have an amazing day and take care. Bye!